Hello and welcome to DC Tech Talks. Today we are going to demonstrate DC2M, a 2-inch mobile printer from DCode. This is a 2-in-1 model. We call this 2-in-1 because it can print receipt rolls like these. Yes, these are the receipt rolls and label rolls as well. That's why we call this 2-in-1 2-inch mobile printer. So first of all, let's try and test the receipt rolls printing. So whenever we switch on this particular printer on the middle button, will give you the green light and the red light if your media is not loaded. Red light simply means you have not loaded your sheet rolls. Simply click the button on your right to open the printer and let's load the media, which is receipt roll in this case. And once you load the media, your red light will vanish. Let's press the feed button. It is feeding properly, so it means our printer is absolutely ready to be tested. Let's test the application as well. To test the application, we simply have to go to the Google Play Store and search for the application for barcode. And this is the application which will help you to design your receipt and labels for barcode edit. So we've already downloaded this to our mobile phone. Let's try and open this particular application. Before that, we'll have to pair this printer with our mobile phone. Let's unpair this first. So this printer 001 is the printer we need to pair. We'll have to pair this with the code 0000. Okay. Now this printer is connected with our mobile phone. Let's click on the printer logo on top right, Bluetooth connection. Let's refresh this, and once you refresh this will give you a blue light, which means your printer is now paired with the mobile phone. We've already preloaded some of the receipt formats, but let's click on new. So we'll give this test as the label name. Our receipt width is 50 mm, so we'll mention this as 50. Height we can mention as 50 as well, and then we can simply save this. So this is our mobile format window. Let's insert one simple barcode. Now let's insert some text as well. For the sake of simplicity, we'll just give or enter the mobile printer model, which is DC2M Bluetooth printer. Yes, now once we've entered the text, we can format it and place it wherever we want. Now let's leave it here. Then you have to simply click the printer logo given on top and then click on confirm print. Once you click on that, it will give you a nice printout. So if you want to take multiple printouts, you just simply have to replace number 1 with 3 and you'll get 3 copies of the same format which you've just designed. So this was the testing of our receipt roll. Now let's try and test our labels as well. For that, we switch off the printer first, and then you have to click the setting button, the leftmost button, and the power button simultaneously, and you have to wait for the red light to switch on. Then you have to release the power button, but you have to keep on pressing the setting button till it releases the receipt. Now you have to leave the setting button. So it says current mode is receipt. You simply have to click on feed button once and it will change your current mode from receipt to label. Let's switch off the printer and replace our media from receipt to labels. So we will test with 50 mm by 25 mm labels, or we can call these 2 inch by 1 inch labels. Let's switch on the printer. So green lights will tell you the battery health and the printer is switched on. And we've already loaded the media, so red light is not on. So once you click on feed button, it is telling us that this printer is feeding properly and is properly calibrated. Let's now go back to our 4 barcode application once again, and we'll have to click on the Bluetooth connection and refresh it to pair it. And before actually designing the format, we'll have to change the settings first. So let's go to the setting part. Because this application is still in receipt mode, so as you can see the switcher mode, this is in receipt mode. We'll have to change from receipt to label mode. Now we have to simply click on new. Let's name the label as test. The width of our label is 50 mm and the height is 25 mm. And since we have the gap between the labels, we'll click on gap, and then this is the designing window. Let's insert one simple 1D barcode, right? And let's insert one QR code for the testing purpose. So this is our final format, and then let's click on refresh to see if our printer is connected. Yes, it is connected, and let's click on the printer icon. Let's press on feed button. Yes. So this is the print, and we can give the print once again, and let's test with multiple copies as well. So yes, these are the multiple copies. So this was the demo of DC2M. Thank you so much for watching the video.